Yeah, long time. So when you mean to where you go? Ellen, you can hear it, man. We are going to look a little bit, man. Don't turn up on the face. Come on, son. Lie down on the face.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Today is a beautiful day. May God take care of all your needs, touch your life with contentment, bless your heart with love and faith, comfort your soul with gladness and inner peace, grant you good health, lasting comfort, and relief from the burdens of life. God is good all the time. And I say because of that, 1 Corinthians 13 and verse 13. And now abideth faith, hope, and charity. These three, but the greatest of these is charity. Anyway, people, well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to the life of the gathering. Me say, people, one only person thinks skill go under the house. Remember good. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, not Friday the 3rd. Anyway, let me tell you who dead. Two brothers were shot dead by gunmen in Rompton Square, St. James on Friday night. They have been identified as 54-year-old Dwight, otherwise called Scatter, and his brother, 51-year-old shopkeeper, Dwight. Yes, people. And guess what? I see a place where them come from to, you know. Same place. That is why they have a shop up there. Anyways, I can't tell you what go on now. Report indicated that around 9:40 p.m., the brothers were at a bar owned and operated by Dwight when they were pounced upon by gunmen who opened fire, hitting them. The police were summoned, and guess what? On their arrival, the lifeless body of Dwight was seen lying on his back in a pool of blood. Meaning, say, in face, I look up into the sky. You understand? For moon and star and one bag of something. Dean, who received gunshot wound to his abdomen, was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital by residents, where he was pronounced dead. Me I tell you the truth now, people. If never the dead pass back, them that try to rush with him, to see if them could have saved him, to ask him, who come shot the two out, because you must know. But they never get another answer there. Anyway, police reportedly found 4 9mm spent casing at the crime scene. No motive have been established for the killing. As soon as me find out, me I go tell you no too. But what land there? People who own shop, I get shot these days, you know. Guess what, go on, power, go on, right in Manchester now. A cook shop operator was killed and her husband injured in a shooting incident on Friday night as the couple walked home from their business place in New Green, close to Mandeville. Police named the deceased woman as Catherine Matthews, a resident of New Green. Report reaching on Houston that about 10:30 p.m., the couple closed their cook shop in New Green Square and were walking to their nearby home when they were attacked by gunmen who opened fire, hitting them. The attack happened about 100 meters from the cook shop. The woman reportedly sustained gunshot wounds to her head, while the husband was reportedly shot in his shoulder. They were rushed to the hospital. One go for treatment and one go for copper ice. Residents told on Houston that the couple rent a house in New Green for years and were friendly. Residents also claimed the handbag belonging to the woman was stolen during the shooting. A 4 shot in the ear. Pam, 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 pam. Yes, people, me can't count good. 4 shot. And the lady from on the road tell me say 4 shot. That's why I'm counted 4 now. The woman get shot in her head. The husband get shot too. They could have just robbed them and go. Same thing the woman I say to people. And the same thing me I said to rob them and go about to the business, no, man. But some of the time still, you know. A people who you know I come to them thing, and that's why they make sure them kill, you know. Investigator told our news team that the woman was the target. That's how I go on. Watch it make a move on. Right over the ghetto, my now go and go to some news. A man was killed and his 3-year-old child and grandfather was shot and injured following a gun attack by gunmen in Southmore, Portmore, St. Catherine Friday evening. And the birth cert me get, so now me I giving you the real news. The dead man has been identified as Robert Reed, otherwise called Willie Reds, a 42-year-old fruit vendor from South Barrow. I remember good me tell this morning, say, he must do the netball thing too, you understand? It was reported that around 7:10 p.m., Reed was serving a customer at his fruit stall when he was pounced upon by armed men who opened fire, hitting him to the upper body. Fell to the ground, after which the gunmen fled. And guess what going right after that, people? The people them find out that the 3-year-old and her grandfather, who was nearby, was also shot and injured. The grandfather sustained injuries to his thigh and lower back, while the child was injured in her left shoulder. They were both assisted by a resident to the hospital, where they were being treated in stable condition. No motive has been established for the attack. Ask the people in my South Barrow, man. Them know exactly where that come from. Me and them know this, you know. Nobody go on like say me and them don't know. Me and them know where that come from. But them just don't want to talk. One police dead, but me ready to talk about that yet. Just hold on a bit when I go to St. Thomas to go on this little update here. A man has been charged for being armed with a prohibited weapon and possession of prohibited ammunition in connection with an incident that occurred on December 29, 2022. Charges: Roberto Green, 24-year-old laborer of Victoria Avenue in Kingston, slap with ass laborer. So what I said, I mean what I said. And I now take you back. I don't want them alive for the rest of the year, you understand? The boy them now swing no bucket, shot and stab them a fling. Report reaching on news scene that about 6:45 a.m., 2 men were standing on a section of St. Thomas Main Road when a motor car drove up. Green and his friend, yes people, who were aboard the vehicle, opened gunfire, hitting both men. And people, it never stopped right there, say, no, because Green and his friend run down the 2 men them again, breathlessly, and shot them again. Green and his accomplice then made their escape. Both victims were subsequently assisted to the Kingston Public Hospital, where they were admitted in stable condition. Yes, people, that's our one right there. So hold on a bit there now. Clarendon McGann. A man was taken into custody following the siege of illegal handgun and ammunition in Sandy Bay, Clarendon. Report reaching on news team from the Maypen Police that about 8:30 p.m. the police received information that a man was seen in the area with a firearm, and the big E that police them put them gonna slap him with. Them just go pick him up. On the arrival of the team, a crowd was seen. The police said the Jamaica Defence Force corporate immediately identified himself, briefing the team, and hand over a Smith & Wesson 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 10 9mm cartridges along with the suspect. Boy was supposed to get slapped with. Hold on a bit there now. Here this is Jeremiah, people. Jeremiah infantry yesterday. The police time walk up and down and look for one prisoner who escaped. Yes, people. Yesterday evening, the prisoner decided to watch the man. We're going to leave them, you know. Right around the station, me a cut left them. Let me tell the people that how it come down, man. It's reported the prisoner who was waiting for trial for robbery climbed onto the roof of the lockup, jump onto the compound of a nearby school, and make his escape. The police were seen searching the compound of the institution. Allow them to look at them and know what him do, you understand? Cut him, cut left them. Then again, I wonder for them let him out. I know them police are done already, you know. Couldn't get something in them pocket. Anyway, now, more news. A man has been charged with 2 counts of murder, illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, and wounding with intent following an incident that occurred on August 4, 2021. Charges: Damian Lloyd, 22-year-old to be exact, people, one dirty laborer boy from Pink Lane in Denham Town, Kingston, 14. I'll slap him forget slap well. Those killed in the alleged incident has been identified as Garmel Blackwood, age 23, otherwise called Gunners, unemployed, and 32-year-old Kareem Anderson, otherwise called Gaddafi, and Mortician, both of North Street in Denham Town in the parish. Report reaching on news team that about 11:30 p.m., Lloyd and a group of men entered the North Street premises armed with gun. They allegedly shot Blackwood and Anderson, injuring a woman in the process. If you know town, you know it's a picture they're too far from right there, so guess what them do? Them carry the dead body, them go put them on ice, and carry the woman to get her local treatment, and then them release her. The accused was charged after a question and answer interview in the presence of his attorney on Wednesday, March 1st. This a boy if he gets slapped when they charge him. We can't bother the police, them a waste time, you know. Anyway, now people, watch what go on. Yet another police dead. This time on a gunshot. A policeman reportedly left home to seek medical treatment died in a car crash in Bogwa St. Catherine Friday night. He has been identified as 31-year-old Constable Ricardo Williams, who was attached to the Tivoli Garden Police Post in Kingston Western Police Division. Report reaching on news team that about 11:45 p.m., Williams was driving a Toyota Corolla motor car along Church Road when he reportedly lost control of the vehicle in the vicinity of the old Nestle factory. The car crashed into a utility pole. He was rushed to the Linstead Hospital in the parish, and guess what, people? Never make it in time. Yes, people. Him dead on the way. According to head of the Kingston Western Police Superintendent Michael Phipps, Williams was at home when a medical issue developed and he left alone to reach the hospital or the doctor. The next thing his relative knew that there was an accident. Yes, accident. And guess what? It wasn't good. You understand? It wasn't good. Williams died. He was a person who was always willing to go the extra mile in ensuring that the duties and the objective of the department are met. And that's how I think they are making in a paper. Virgin Michael, you understand? You must say Williams a good youth. I left here Williams in our force. Can't believe Williams just dead like this. Police, I can tell you something. If you don't feel good, nobody take on the road by yourself, you understand? Pick somebody can go a doctor. Someone of a top play here, you know? And go like someone can move mountain. Oh no, cannot do it. Anyway, people, watch you go on for a walk one. I soon come back.